Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. Are they following me? They are. They're all over me this morning. All right. Morning, lady. Watch out. Look out. What's up, Bruiser? Take it easy, everybody. Bruce, look out. You're gonna get us run over. Hang on. There's a few. There's a few. Who wants more? Donkey! I always dump the lightest piles first, because the donkeys think because they get there first, they're gonna get the most, but they do not. Look out. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Excuse me, ma'am. I don't think these are for you. Woo! Hey, you eat one of those? I didn't think so. Come here, buddy. Watch out. Morning, Bruiser. Nope, I'm standing here so you don't eat cubes. Look, there's a bunch on the ground. Eat those. What's the matter? I don't have any more. Is it weird seeing yourself? She sees a reflection. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, listen, Linda. Don't do it, man. I'm giving you the side eye. Don't do it. No. Such a stinker. There's literally cubes on the ground right here. Badonka, you're my favorite, buddy. You're my favorite. Adler's in the truck because even though it is a beautiful day and it is warmer, it's already 40 degrees, supposed to be 60 by 1 o'clock the next 2 or 3 days. Adler actually came down with strep. Yeah, stinking preschool. We got him some medicine. He's feeling pretty good. What you doing? Hi. We playing your new game? Can you show us? Check your net. Oh, you gotta have internet to play it? That's silly. Hey-oh, there we go. Better? How you feeling? Are you feeling better?
I'm not.
You are too. You've been playing with Carter a lot? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep feeding, okay? What? Oh, wrong way. I can still get you. All right, several things on the agenda today. We got to take some pictures of Alan and Snicker to send to the auction so that they can go ahead and start advertising. We are going to sell Snicker for obvious reasons. Many of you picked up on it. We have a proven female that's an amazing mom in Mama. Snicker could be a dud. She may always be a dud. That may be why she came through the auction the first time. We're going to sell those two. And one of you guys did mention, why would you sell Snicker? Because she has the same hair or fiber as Lady A. And in case you didn't know, Lady A and Tina are registered. And Lady A's grandpa, now she's one of 200,000 offspring over the years or whatever, 2,000 offspring, I don't know. But anyway, Lady A's grandpa sold for $400,000. Now this was like 30 years ago or something like that, something crazy. But we got the papers on it. Anyway, her hair is super rare or just more rare, something, I don't know. But Snicker does appear to have that same type of hair. However, unless you've got like 10 or 15 head, most mills don't talk to you. We're not in it for the fiber. Ray got these alpacas because they're cute and she could take pictures of them. I like them because you can run almost 6 alpacas on 1 acre when you have grass. So they don't take up much space. Their doo-doo is great for fertilizer. So yeah, that's where we're at on that. But we got to take some glamour shots of Alan and Snicker. So we'll go up there and get some good ones, make sure they bring top dollar and they go to a good home. No, we don't exactly have full control over where they go. We trust this auction. We've bought from this auction. The lovable Miss Lucy came from this auction, so it's very reputable. We're very pleased with it. Come on, there we go. All the ice just went rushing through the hose. So it's not quite freezing at night, but it gets cold enough to kind of frost the hose, if you will. But as you can see, I'll show you, she's still running. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's happy. Talked to my buddy Ben, our neighbor. He's going, Lucy just told that rooster to take a long walk off a short pier. That's how that translated for everybody keeping score at home. I don't know if I got that on frame or not. Our buddy Ben, when Jared comes back with the excavator and finishes our pond, we're gonna have him shove that tank over up against the fence at Ben's place. We might even just have him shove it through the fence because there's a couple places where it needs to be mended anyway. Get that over to Ben. So if you didn't know, we dug that up. It's decommissioned. There's no chemicals, no pollutants in it, nothing like that. The way they signal that is they take the badge off of it. From what I've read, depending on which forum you get in, but they take a badge off of it, which signifies that it would be good, but they take that off, which means it's bad. If you don't have a badge, no bueno. Oh, they also drill holes in it in random places. They also take the, thank you, cowboy. They also take the, well, there's like 3 or 4 places where you can fill it and then put a cap in, and they cut the threading. So like you can't reuse it without re-threading it, if that makes sense. So anyway, it's safe. He's gonna use it in a culvert because like I mentioned, he's got 50 acres and there's like a 30 acre and a 20 acre pasture. And if the culvert washes out, I think it's like he has to go all the way to the end of his property just to cross over when the culvert washes out. That thing will fit perfectly. So anyway, that's where that's going. So I began cleaning this yesterday. That's oyster shells. That's a new bag of food. Ran out of time. Now before anybody that's new here or anybody that's old here, so what do you mean you ran out of time? Your animals are da-da-da. Listen, I'm a full-time dad right now, okay? All 3 boys are out of school. Ray has a career. It's just me and the animals at the farm. And if you got beef with how I run my farm right now, take it up with management. But anyway, I had a tarp in there, pulled the tarp out, and when I pulled the tarp out, you can see what happened. The tarp went and went everywhere. Because it wasn't actually a tarp, it was like Bisqueen. These are getting slept in, I do believe. Now, nothing more has accumulated since the previous one, and it's even dried. Let's see, I'll take these out and put shavings in there, and then we'll order more of these. Yeah, but they are definitely molting. But I got them a party block. We got them some scratch, which you saw right there. We put some oyster shells and layer feed in their automatic feeder because they'd actually emptied that already. They already ate it from last week. I fill it up once a week, completely full. And then more scratch, more oyster shells. Where'd the layer feed? Oh, sorry. We dumped the last of the layer feed in here. So I need to get more, but that takes them about a week to eat that. Many of you did an awesome job. And if you didn't, it's not that you didn't do an awesome job, but I did ask for advice on a light that we could put in the coop to help keep them warm. Because what I don't want to do, I don't mind fewer eggs because they're molting or because the temperature's cooler, but I don't want them being cold. So many of you sent us links for lights that are solar powered and also help them lay through the winter. And we have ordered one of those. I'll link the one I ordered down below. So that's the story on the chickens for now. Let's go check on Adler. Well, hi there. What you doing? What you doing, Miss Lucy? What you doing, bub? What are you doing? Huh? Bruce? There goes a brother. Oh, and many of you, sorry, Badonk, I didn't mean to scare you, buddy. In the last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, some of you guys saw Badonkadonk kind of wheezing and hollering a little bit. He, from what we could tell and talking to a vet and somebody that knows more about donkeys than us, he was likely devocalized. That's actually a thing where they remove the vocal cords from donkeys so they can't bray. Now some donkeys just have less of a bray. Little Donks is really loud, but he's of course the jack on the farm. He's in charge, but Badonkadonk, he's not sick. He's in good health. He looks good. He's definitely eating good. Vocal cords removed at some point. He was probably part of a petting zoo. That's why they do that. Kind of a sad deal, but he's okay. But that's why he sounds like he's wheezing, is because there's no, he wants to bray, but he can't. We still love you though, buddy. We sure do. Good looking.
I'm just trying to find the last one, and since all these ones with white gloves on are too crazy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna feed the alpacas, okay? Why don't you make us a creature and we'll look at it when I get back. Sound good?
No.
Okay. When you're a toddler and you don't feel like doing something, standard answer is no. When you're not feeling good and you don't feel like doing something, standard answer is no. Bruce, were you in the truck? Where did you come from? How did you get up here so quick? He was just down there with the donkey. Look at this, look. That's like 400 feet away. My goodness. It's a track star. But here's what we're gonna do. Look out. Somebody said pile this up like we do the cubes. So let's try that. Let's try it. Go. Snigger. Somebody's gonna call me out for feeding on the ground. But listen, when I put it in here, boy, that's heavy duty now. You guys go eat out of that? Huh? These two we're keeping. See, look at her hair. Well, she'll kick. She's a kicker. Look at her hair. Woo, look out. It's so much different than the Surrey. Hey, listen. See how hers is the same? Yep. I need a picture, lady. Let's get some more fizz, dude. Hang on. Alan, I need a picture, brother. No, I'm gonna get you out of there. Go on. Hip. Hip. Listen, you know my buddies over there at Bodark? Their goats bought them a tractor. You ain't done nothing. You're not a tractor at all, man. You look like you're on that Grandpa Adler Farms diet. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna do this all day. Feel better? Whoa! Lucy making it known. All right, I got some good ones of you. I did. Well, look out. I got some good ones, Alan. I did. Don't be confused with our, I don't know, can you say excitement? Don't be confused by our excitement to sell these two alpacas with a lack of caring or whatever for them, okay? We love them very, very much. They've served awesome roles on our farm for the time they were here. But as far as breeding alpacas goes and raising alpacas to get more alpacas, Snicker's untouchable. Might be a dud. That's not an animal you keep. Unless you've got like Badonkadonk, for example. Okay, these two are intact. She's either with baby from the previous farm or Lil Donk did the job. But Badonkadonk His role, other than comedic relief and an impeccable impersonation of Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, his role is to just hang out. He's gilded, he's awesome, he's super chill, he doesn't get in your face. Like these two right here, if you stand anywhere very long, they'll come eat out of your pocket. Lucy, come open your car door for you, give you the morning howdy. But anyway, with Alan being intact, our alpaca, we believe with the dog attack that he suffered when we first got here, that it may have just messed with him mentally a little bit, and he might just not be as dominant yet. He's also, I'll have to message John, where we got him from Red River Exotics. John raises hundreds of alpacas. Alan's either 3 years old or 5 years old, and 3 or 4 is when they reach that maturity level that they can court. But I think part of the problem too is Lady A and Tina being 15 and 17 years old, they're done being courted. They wanted nothing to do with him. Now, could they drop a cria here in 6 months? Absolutely. Could happen. But they were pretty insistent that they were not interested in Alan when he was here. And then, of course, the next alpaca we brought was Mama, who was already pregnant. So that crushed Alan's dreams and hopes even more. And then the fourth girl that we brought, Snicker, she's just kind of, well, she's one of them junior high girls, you call them mean girls. Yeah, I think she's just a mean girl. She ain't picking up what he's laying down. She's not buying what he's selling. She's not smelling what he's stepping in. Just is what it is. They're a lovely couple though. Absolute lovely couple. Alan, stand next to your girl. Isn't that so weird? Like, they get along fine. There's no Humpty Dumpty going on. He's rolling the window down. Uh-oh, he's on the move. He's going to the back seat. Bruce, no wonder you look like Batman at Grandpa Adler Farms. That's a scoop and a half of food just for you. That's ridiculous, man. Nobody better tell me he looks hungry. Matter of fact, none of the animals on this farm are hungry. Not a one. You found my candy.
Yeah, but I wanted to eat it.
That's mine.
It's just a little bit.
Will you share with me?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you will?
Yeah.
All right, let's share a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you see it back there, or did you climb back there and find it?
I climbed back there.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Wait, make it go away. Pretty. Can you tell me about it?
It's
What is it? Can you point at it? What is all that? A Wookiee clog?
Yeah.
What's a Wookiee clog?
That right there.
So with him being sick, he hasn't been out here, obviously. He's been to the doctor. He's got all the meds he's supposed to have, of course. And we've kept him home from school. Yesterday was the first day he was like not contagious. And so we were able to come out here today and hang out. Do you like when Daddy cleans your face on camera? Do you? All right.
I can't see.
Here.
Can't see me.
What do you think? Is the roof cool?
Yeah. Now I'm warm in here.
It's warm, isn't it? Somebody's been laying over here. Wonder if it's a goat. You think?
Because you saw a bone?
No. That's not a bone, it's just a stick. You want it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna play in the poop? Ew! Ew!
But Daddy, the big one is dried out.
Yep. You know, in the last video I showed poop and some people got upset. What do you say to that?
Listen, Linda. Pig.
Yeah, in the last video we talked about looking at your animal's dung to see if they're healthy. So, our animals are healthy. But there were some people that were like, I was eating dinner. I can't believe you showed that. It's a farm show. There's poop out here. It is supposed to be 60 degrees during the day for the next week. There's a little bit of rain in sight. So I don't anticipate them getting in here for warmth, but maybe we'll see if they get in here out of the rain. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow afternoon. Hey, look at that tree. It's red. Are those berries? We need to go look at that.
Yeah.
You see it? Yeah, tomorrow afternoon I'll be able to come out here and finish this other shelter for them. Oh, okay, you can drive. He wants to get out and play so bad, but it ain't 60 yet. That's the last thing we want is him sick through the holidays. Looks like we're what?
Back in biscuits.
Back in business?
No, back in biscuits.
Back in biscuits.
No, that means you're back to fighting.
No, we don't fight.
But that... No, it means you're back to playing a game.
Like a fighting game, a playing game.
Yeah, not real fighting.
Like one of your castle games. You're conquering. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, but I have those games.
Yeah, where did that pole come from? You see that?
Yeah.
There are some, is that tree on our side? No, it's not. There's some really pretty holly trees right here. I was kind of hoping they're on our side, but I don't think they are. But they could be with about a half hour and a shovel. But anyway, what are you thinking?
But Daddy, sometimes people roll their head on people like this.
Mm-hmm. The cow's yelling at us.
Why?
Who knows? He thinks he's hungry. It's because we went up there by his shelter and he thought we got more hay or something. He's being silly. All right, let me show the people these holly bushes real quick. Oh my goodness. You guys remember the game Hungry Hungry Hippos? Look at this hippo. Look at that dude. Listen, if you're facing somebody from the front and you can see their sides, they're eating real well. Cause see that one behind him? I think she's with baby. And he could be. That is a big dude. These branches are pretty far over. Is there a chance that trunk's on our side? Maybe. I don't know. Where's that? No, it's theirs. Man, I just love holly trees. Always have. Always, always, always. We'll have to get a couple of these over here. Now I'm gonna get picked apart about how they're poisonous or something like that. Need to cut them down and da-da-da. Take it easy, lady. It's a very intense moment. Okay, hang on. Take it easy. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I can move that hay ring. Stir you guys' hay up a little bit. You wanna do that? Hang on. Let's go show them what I think we're gonna do for the tractor shelter. So I didn't mean to confuse you guys. The tractor shelter is gonna be made up of two of the shelters I built for the animals, but I'm not using the ones I built for the animals. I'm gonna build new ones, okay? The animals are not gonna have to walk around the tractor. I'm gonna build two more in addition to this one, plus the other one I've already got material for. Like what I'm trying to say is the garage, the shop, the tractor shed, the barn, whatever you want to call it. The place where we're going to store the tractor, implements, four-wheelers, and the mower is going to be a completely different build than these animal structures. I'm just going to model it after these animal structures. That's all I was implying. But no, I don't want cows having to walk around the tractor to get to their shelter. Take it easy. All right, let's move this. Woo! Woo! Don't fall over. That would be noisy. Look how they just stare. What do you think, big boy? There we go. Come get some hay. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. That's what we wanted. Are you coming or not? Oh, we hear you. That good, buddy? What? Yep. What do you want to say? Can you flex? Yep. Okay, buddy? You used to be a track star. Now you're the slowest one to the party. What's the matter? Hmm? Let's see if he'll eat. Maybe the girls just intimidate him. Looks good. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. He's not weepy, he's not wheezing. No more snot than normal. Kind of lazy. What's going on, man? Were one of y'all mean to him? Huh? One of y'all mean to him? You weren't, were you? Did you tell him to get his own bail? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Don't do that. That's not nice. That's not nice. No. Your horns are huge, lady. Your horns are huge. Yeah. When did that happen? When did that happen? Does it feel good? Does it feel good? I know it does. Just has to stay right in the center. I'm gonna smack you. That's what it is. Old June. Not usually as appreciative of the petting. Here, Sally. What's up, buddy? I'll go around. Stay there. Alright, so let me show you a couple things, a couple tools for projects we have coming up. I have not planted the trees. We're still watering them. Hi, little donk. Hi, buddy. A lot of you guys have noticed that we've got some manure finally building up, finally, in the pastures. Okay? Now, it's not a lot because we've only got 4 head, right? I mean, these guys, they poop, but not like cows. But we finally got some manure building up. And a couple years ago, our friends at Tartar sent myself one and my dad one. These are heavy duty, about as good as it gets. Chain harrows. And I believe you can pull them I think there's 4 different ways. So there's this, which is kind of like light, where you're just kind of tearing it up. But then you can also turn it over, and you can see how those would be even longer and turn up more earth. So we will use that eventually. That's actually what I ran through some of the old hay bales that we had out here. We've already done it. And then our next move after that, and I'm really excited to do this one. I've got some seed, and tomorrow afternoon when I've got the time, I know I have the time unless, barring something popping up, but tomorrow afternoon, since we've got rain coming Thursday, do throw some winter rye and some wheat out there because it's gonna rain. Now, is it all gonna blow away? Is it all gonna wash away? I don't know. But I got this handy dandy ATV spreader feeder, so we'll use that. Probably won't use the tractor to pull that just because the four-wheeler will go a lot quicker. And the tractor, I don't want to make ruts anywhere. You know, Jared's done a really nice job smoothing everything out. So I don't want to take it across in the tractor, you know, like lap after lap after lap. We'll do something. What do you think, boss? You're telling me what?
The dog don't really wanted to take these candies, but Lucy told him not to, and then he just kept asking.
Uh-oh. Did you tell them both no, or did you give them one?
I didn't give any of them.
Good. We don't give candy to animals, right? Do you share candy? And not with the animals. That'll make them really, really sick, won't it? All right, you ready to get out of here? Go run some errands?
No, Bones!
Later when it's warmer. Still too cold, okay? We'll come back. Here, smack that camera. Hit it right there. Hey! Woo, Billy. Yeah. Yeah. No way. No way. Hang on. How do we, hang on. All right, buddy. It's just me and you, bro. Nope. Come here. Come on. Turn for me. Come back this way. You're all right. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yep. Hey, kid. He's a big fella, you know it. I know, brother. Hang on. Hey, I got him. Do you see him?
Yeah!
Where's he at?
In their trailer.
Yeah. Why is he in there?
Because doctor.
We're gonna take him to the doctor, aren't we? You think they're gonna give him a shot?
Yeah.
Do you like shots?
No.
Do you think he'll like them?
Yeah.
You think he will? Do we tell him it's gonna be okay?
Yeah.
It's gonna make him feel better, huh? I'm proud of you. Thanks for your help, coaching from the sidelines. Get him, Dad.
Ah!
Say, get in there, burger bro.
Get in there.
Get in there, burger bro.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Let me kiss it. Hold it up.
That's not a very good kiss.
Oh, let me do it again. Better?
Not like that. Yeah.
That little one. All right. Let me move some stuff and we'll pull. We'll pull the truck over there and hook up. Okay. Can you tell him it'll be all right? We're just going to the doctor.
It'll be alright. We're just going to the doctor.
So be right back, 518.
We'll be right back, 518.
Hang on. Let's do this. You okay, buddy? You all right? All right. Okay. You're all right. It's okay, buddy. He's real nervous. It's only the second time they've been in a trailer. Maybe third. I can't remember. I think the vet comes to the Walker Farm fam when they're calves. And then, of course, he was in a trailer and brought to us back in March. Dr. Huff here at Miami Animal Hospital. Highly recommended. He's who took care of Alan when he was attacked, our alpaca. He's who walked us through the emergency with Fred. Dr. Huff asked some questions I didn't think about, which was, has he been bigger and looks smaller now? Which, yes. He looks smaller to me, and I see him every day. Well, there's a lot of urine and dung in there, so it's hard to tell, but he's also very agitated. That's twofold, okay? He's either livid that he's in this trailer because it's only his second time in a trailer. He's scared, he's a little nervous, a little anxious, we all are. Or it could be that he's agitated, he doesn't feel good. We're gonna get him checked out. Dr. Huff actually came out and got some of his poop, fresh poop. And he's gonna test that too, I believe. Isn't that how you check for worms? Put it under a microscope? I think that's what we do. We'll get him sorted one way or another. Stinger. In case you guys are new here, the reason he's real agitated right now. I mean, he is livid. Look at his, that's a lot more mucus than I'm used to seeing. And here's the deal. Fred's nickname was Slow Ride for a reason, okay? Fred had 2 speeds, on or off. This guy's like got 5, man, maybe 8. Okay, this is the one that if you're new here, he took off in our neighbor's pasture. He's a fence jumper. If you've got a weak fence, he can help you find all the holes, okay? Or new fence, right? New old fence, yeah. This guy, for the life of me, as long as I've known 516, he's tough. He's mean. He shoves people out of the way to get to food. And lately, it's just not happening. You know, I don't believe the girls have hurt him. I know they have horns. There's no marks. He's not limping. He doesn't run from them. You know, Fred, the reason it was hard to tell, the reason I brought that up, Fred was so laid back. It was hard to know, looking back on the day before Fred got sick. He was still walking around eating trees that Jared was pushing down with the dozer. He was still getting down in the pond, but Fred was so laid back that it was hard to tell when he was more laid back. This guy, as lazy as I've seen him be today, this is the most action I've seen out of this guy in 2 days. And just so you all know, Walker Farm fam, first people I reached out to said, hey, something looks a little bit different. Gary said, trust your gut, basically, which is what he always tells me. You know when an animal looks good, when an animal doesn't. If he's eating and drinking, he's okay. But this morning, didn't quite come to food quick enough for my liking. For a steer that I know to be just tough as nails, he's not acting right. So let's check on him. Look at him back there. Look in the rearview mirror. What's he doing?
I think he's saying he's better.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's fine. Take it easy. See? You all right, buddy? You all right? Can we be friends again? Oh, it was for your own good. It was for your own good. Go get some water. He's fine. I know he's your brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't act like y'all weren't thinking the same thing. Every one of you. Well, good night, Bruce. The diagnosis is this word right here. Spread by spread by flies and ticks. Maybe fleas, I don't know, I haven't read that much. Ugh, dude, whoa. Hang on. You don't turn your back to a cow with horns. So, flies and ticks. What's crazy is, I was reading about it on the way back. I Googled it, which makes me an expert. And turns out it can actually, hang on, this trailer's real stingy. I got the perfect tool for a stingy trailer though. Really glad to have caught that. Oh man, I'm down like 35 pounds. I can still sit down on the bumper and pop the ball free from the hitch. Whoop, sorry Bruce. Trailer rolled a little bit. You want me to leave him in there? You want me to leave him in there? I can leave him in there for a night. Give you guys some peace and quiet. Let me pull the truck forward, hang on. We don't want the trailer on a hill like that. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, he appears to be doing just fine now. Where'd he go? We got him. That's his brother. That's the south end. He's licking that tub. Look at him. I just noticed just the last day or two that just something wasn't right. And lo and behold, glad we checked. Easy, mama. You guys have had plenty of cubes. I had to use cubes, of course, to get him in the trailer. I called Mr. Walker, Gary, our buddy, everybody's buddy, Gary and Cassie, over at Walker Farm Fam. Called him, told him what was going on. Gave him the situation. He said, thumbs up, good job. Here in about a week, check back with Dr. Huff, let him know what's going on, how the steer looks, if he's running to food, running to water again. There's nothing you want to give the rest of your herd, because remember that LA 300, which is what he gave him for this, is not a preventative. That's not a vaccine. It's a medicine. It's a, hey, I'm sick, so give me something to stop it. We're golden. All he said was, in case anybody else starts looking a little bit lethargic, to come see him, and it'll probably be that, or likely be that. But super pleased, super pleased. You know, I was talking about Fred earlier. I guess we should let Bruce out. You just gonna stay in there? Anyway, yeah. Like I was talking about with Fred, Fred could not breathe. And that's just a telltale sign of pneumonia. This is not from anything other than a horsefly, or a tick bite. It's the only way you can get this, okay? It's a parasite, comes from something they got bit, whatever.
This is the only last game.
Only last game?
Yeah.
What's that mean? What are you talking about?
It means this is the last game to upload.
You want me to download this game now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a slingshot game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it kept not letting me, and I pulled it down with my finger and letting me now.
What did you play it? 88 meg on a cell phone connection. That might take a minute. But it's all right. We'll go home here in a minute, be on the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Like I mentioned, it was really hard to tell when Fred was sick because, you know, my dad didn't nickname him Slow Ride for any reason other than Fred was always slow moving. This guy's been a runner and a track star since day one. Super energetic, always vocal. But just the last couple days, not a week, these last couple days, he's just been real lazy. You know, I thought, I was like, man, maybe one of the girls, the Highlands, hurt his feelings at the hay ring and he's staying back. So anyway, it's all good. He's good. He doesn't need to be separated. I know a lot of you guys asked that, and I did too. Dr. Huff said no. It's transmitted from a flea. It's transmitted from a fly or a tick bite. So Could they other ones get it? They could have it because it can be dormant for like up to 70 days, I think it was. I'll put a link to the extension office right up on it. But yeah, I think he's okay. I'm pretty pleased. What you got to remember too is if nobody else on our farm gets it, remember who's gotten out twice. Okay, 516, the one we just took to the vet. He's gotten out twice and went to the neighbor's farm. Oh, it could have been something he picked up over there. You never know. I'm not saying it's perfect here. I'm not saying it's not something he got here. It would be pretty crazy if he's the only one that got it and he's also the only one that got out. He should be pretty quick. It's actually survivable without treatment. It just depends on the health of the cow. Heifer, bovine, steer, bull, whatever, okay? But I think we're good though, all right? It is officially 4:30. Yep. 4:30 the night you guys are watching this. I'm getting ready to edit this video, upload it, and you're gonna watch it. And then on Facebook, you're gonna see it Wednesday morning. We gotta finish this video. We can talk about this later, right?
Yeah.
Appreciate Gary, appreciate Dr. Huff. Appreciate my farm boss right here taking it easy on me and helping me through the day, right?
Yeah, you chugga god.
Chugga chugga gaw.
No, chugga got it.
Chugga chugga got it. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. Where are you going? You're making it weird. God bless. Deuces. Hit that green light.
Okay.
Oh boy. Alright. See you guys. I'm gonna go get another camera.